Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay. This is so you.
Hey.
This fits you so perfect.
The
When I work out, I'll go on
live.
walks. So I just picture me on a walk being like,
Is
the way I live.
Little boy still pushing big wheels. I got money to lay low and chill.
Yeah. This is so your vibe.
Lesser known characters. Lesser known characters.
Welcome back to Lesser Known Characters, where we sit down with our guests and get to know them through their musical interests. And today we have a wonderful guest, my really good friend, Miss Bianca Parato.
Woo!
All the way in from Austin, Texas. She's originally from St. Louis. She has a magical story about how she... Bro, you want to hear a funny story about her?
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
So homegirl, when she was about 12 years old...
Wait, it's going to come up.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Leave it.
All right, then I'll save
cool.
it.
All right.
That's so funny. It's going to come up.
It's going to come up now.
All right, then I'll wait. But anyways, so this is how... You want to know how I met Bianca?
Sure.
So I met Bianca because I saw a stand-up clip of her, and I was like, oh, wow, she's really funny. You know what I mean? And so I was going to do some shows in
You're like a funny
Houston.
woman.
he goes,
I think
oh,
you said
wow,
that.
the
Funny woman.
shot.
Yeah, you
Wow.
said that.
I was like, I've never seen this.
Yeah.
This is a...
They let them
rare-
talk now?
Yeah. I
They
was
give
like,
them
this
microphones?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Wow.
Oh.
This is a rarity.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, I was going to do some shows or a show in Houston or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted her to like be on it, but I didn't want to like message her.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at who else was like mutual friends that I could have message her because I didn't want to be
Yeah, of course.
like
Nice
creepy.
move.
Yeah.
Guys, take a fucking note from this guy.
So
The one thing.
So shouts out to Mandy Martino, who's a lesser known character alumni. I hit up Mandy and I said, hey, will you message her? Blah, blah, blah. And then that's how we met.
Yeah, I was supposed to host for him in Houston, but then I saw he was in Dallas, and I was like, I'll come up to Dallas.
Oh, yeah. She literally came up to Dallas.
I went up to Dallas, and I was like, and then I'll drive you down to Houston.
Yeah, she was like, yo,
Wow.
she was like, yo, I'll give you a ride. Because I didn't buy a plane ticket yet from Dallas to Houston.
Uh-huh.
I just had like my flight to Dallas and my flight going home from
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah.
And then she was like, yo, I could, drive you, drive us down from Dallas too. And I was like, oh.
Your feature was like, what? You're just gonna get in a car with the
Yeah,
stranger?
yeah,
And
yeah,
Shapel was like,
yeah.
I think I could take her.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That's funny.
He was nervous about it. He goes, I'm gonna catch a flight. I was like, all right, well, I'll see you in Houston.
You wanna-
Weird.
Yeah.
Right? You want to know something that I never told you, though? So after I did a guest spot for him in Dallas, then I opened for him in Houston. And then after my set in Houston, he calls me and he's like, hey, would you want to feature for me in San Diego? You got 20 minutes. And I was like, for sure.
No, Sacramento.
Oh, Sacramento. And I was like, for sure. And I didn't know what I had.
Yeah.
And so the first setup I went up in Sacramento, I did like 1932. And I was like,
What?
yeah, dude.
You didn't have 20 minutes?
I didn't fucking know. I've never been
I feel
asked.
the same way.
I've never been asked to do 20 before. So I was like, collectively, yeah, I think I do, but I've just never put it in a set.
That is
And
hilarious.
I was just praying it added up to 20.
so you
meanwhile-
did under 20.
I did like 1930.
I
was
think
like
you need to
in the
get that
range.
payment back. Dude. You did not do the job. No.
Well, what's crazy about you saying that is like that weekend, that was like one of my like best weekends, like stand-up wise,
Yeah.
because that was a weekend where
Do the
all
punchline?
punchline,
Fuck
that
yeah.
where all the fans were like, dude, the whole show was great.
Nice.
From like host, guest spot, feature, that everybody loved every comic, which is my favorite thing to hear. Like whenever I go headline somewhere, I
Yeah.
love when people love the whole show.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like I don't want I want my people to that are opening for me to shine too.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the fact that they love the whole show,
Dude.
And meanwhile, you didn't even tell me you didn't have no 20 minutes.
Yeah,
That's what
but
you
look,
gotta do.
Yeah, dude, you gotta fake it till you make it.
Is that what they say?
I hear like
That's what they say.
I hear like famous working headliners tell that same story when they get that call, like, can you headline here? And they're like, yeah, they have to do an hour and they have like 15.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
well,
it's a very common story.
That was
Like,
January of last year, right?
Yeah.
So January 2023.
Yep.
February 2023, I got asked to headline, and I was like, guess we're gonna.
Oh yeah, you did.
We're gonna fake it till we make it
Yeah.
again, and I
Damn.
did 45. So I like
Was it Cap City?
Gap City.
Yeah, yeah. in
Wow, that's a
Austin.
great place.
Yeah, so I was
that
like,
place.
I mean, we're just really fucking pushing it out
So
there
they're
right
back.
now.
Caps. I know they were closed for a little while.
Yeah, they've been
Okay.
back for like a year and a half now.
Cool. Hell yeah. That place is awesome.
You lying motherfuckers. And then I asked you to do 30, and you were like, yeah, I got it.
I can do it now.
Yeah.
What's up with you guys lying to me, man? I never lied to you guys.
I wouldn't say it wasn't lying. We withheld information. You didn't ask us that information.
Also,
Why
it's
would
You
like-
can't do that in his industry.
that's why I'm not in that industry.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
People do it all the time at our
Oh, really?
Yeah.
People
It's
show
like,
up, hey, go get me that C stand, and they come back with a fucking combo stand, and you're just like, oh, this is gonna be a day.
Yeah. But in their defense, though, C and combo, it's still a C stand.
Yeah.
In my defense, if I could trade them out on that second, I would have. There's your sign.
Anyways, all right, let's get into the episode. I'm curious to know what the hell you listen, because I feel like you're just all over the place, because I drove with her from Dallas to Houston,
Yeah.
and her musical interests were like literally all over the place.
Well,
and
I'm not gonna lie, I get really intimidated to play music for black people. So.
yeah, you should.
Yeah.
She sent me
Automatically, I'm
she-
like, you want to DJ? Like,
Yeah, right.
Hands up.
She sent me the funniest meme where it was like, black people don't make fun of you, they just ask you questions.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you gonna eat that salad?
Yeah. You gonna wear those shoes?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it. All right, first album you ever bought.
Oh, are we reading? Do
Yeah,
I
yeah.
answer?
So I
We
asked-
don't know.
let me
Okay.
give you the format. So I asked the question, and then you answer it, and then because we don't know, because like when you send it to me, I don't even look at it. I just send it straight to Mike, right?
Okay.
And so you explain like backstories or whatever, and we kind of we get to know you for. So go ahead.
So this one kind of tripped me up because I'll say, so I was born in 96. So,
1896.
1896. We didn't even really have albums back then. Some hardcore people on the flute for sure.
Hell yeah.
But no, so I was born in 96. So I kind of went, I started in the CD phase and then
Okay.
went to LimeWire and then,
Great time.
you know, like, so I kind of didn't I didn't buy like my iTunes albums as I should.
I respect that you said all this too.
I was stealing the shit. So
Yeah.
by the time I actually started to go out and kind of like buy albums, it was
Yep.
more like throwbacks and stuff. I actually have like a really dope comedy collection when it comes to albums. And aside from comedy, I buy a lot of jazz.
Wow.
So I did say my first official album I bought was a Billie Holiday album.
Oh wow.
And
Really?
yeah. And then
What compelled? How?
how
Well,
Yeah,
just
how
like,
did,
what-
how did
what-
you get into that world?
that?
Or
I really love jazz. I think that jazz is really dope. What I really like about jazz albums and comedy albums when you do buy them in like the vinyl stores is like the fact that I like to listen to things on how they were intended to come out. So when you buy like a jazz album or a comedy album like a Robin Williams
That's
or
a
Richard
bar.
Pryor, that's how when they released it, that's how it was their intention to be released. That's how it was intended to be heard. So you see a lot of these remixes now where they'll like redo the album, put them out
Like
on
remaster
Spotify.
it,
yeah,
yeah.
remaster it. But I think that there's something just kind of cool about listening to the original version
Yeah.
of it and how they heard it and how their
Yeah.
stuff was intended to be
you know,
released.
someone has anyone ever Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Time out before
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Before you go, because we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Do you have a song we can get going for the audience?
Yeah.
Give them a taste.
Honestly, any Billie Holiday song kind of rips.
We'll go
I
to
mean,
that. We'll go to that Strange Fruit.
I was just about to say Strange Fruit, and if
Yeah.
you watch Billie Holiday as a biopic, that is phenomenal.
Really?
It is phenomenal.
Cool.
She is such a badass. Strange Fruit, because she often performed in front of a lot of white men, and
Yeah.
they didn't want her to play that song because it made people feel uncomfortable. And she'd go up, and what was the band who's like, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, Rage Against the Machine. That was Billie Holiday for Strange
Hell
Fruit.
yeah.
She'd be like, I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. And then she'd get out there, and then she would just hit it.
Wow.
Yeah. She was a
Ooh.
badass.
Ooh. Come on now. Don't start it. I'm tearing up.
Southern tree.
Get it. This was in little Bianca's little music box. Wow.
I got a couple of her albums.
Blood on the leaves and
Oof.
blood at the root.
That's too deep.
Yeah.
Wait, so the
Black
thing is,
swinging
let me think about it. Oh, yeah, well, the question I
in
had.
the
So you just said you weren't musically inclined, but you just understood something on a musical level that respects music in such a high, at such like a high level.
Oh,
Like,
thank you.
yeah, like I'm like, so someone that's like not musically inclined, that's pretty damn like inclined to me.
I just, when it comes to music, I'm not one of those people, I suppose, that where you're like, oh, what's that one band? And I like know it, and I can
Yeah.
name these
Which
things.
is fine.
But I have a very wide range of music, and I kind of say, like, you know, when you have a color palette, like pastels are all
Yeah.
different colors, but they're all pastels. That's kind of like my music taste.
Did you say coloreds? Can we timestamp that?
No. She said collars.
Yeah, colors, like the greens. No, I'm just kidding. But so it's like I kind of like the same, all different types of music, but kind of in that same general
Yes.
category,
Yeah.
you know.
Wait, so what were you gonna say?
Oh, what I was gonna say is somebody explained to me. I was like, "Why is vinyl better?" And they were saying that a vinyl it's like
Purest form.
it's like a sculpture of the song,
Uh-huh.
and then as you get into like CDs, you're drawing a picture of that sculpture, and then after that,
It's almost like
further on,
dimensional.
like streaming is like now you're photocopying the sketch of that sculpture.
Wow.
I see
So
what you mean.
the sculpture is like the way that it was supposed to be like
It's
heard
like
and
it's like making another Mona Lisa, like drawing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, as opposed to like at least no, it would be like copying them or yeah, I guess like yeah, doing having Leonardo da Vinci paint another Mona Lisa while looking at that Mona Lisa would be the vinyl. And
Yeah.
then somebody drawing a sketch of the reproduction he did
Yeah.
would be like CD.
And then someone taking it to like a printer.
Copy machine would be
Yeah.
like the streaming version of that. But now they're mixing it good, but it's, you know, that is the way that it's meant to
I
be.
never thought of it like
heard.
that.
I might be wrong. Someone's going to
Do you
yell
play
at me
an
in the
instrument?
comments.
No, but also to go what you were just saying real quick though, when you said it was like a sculpture of it, I was thinking even literally in terms of
Yeah.
the way it's raised, like
Yeah, it's carved into the vinyl.
yeah,
and-
what is it like? I guess the reader on a
Needle.
Yeah,
the
the
needle,
yeah,
needle, like the needle literally reads,
yeah.
you know,
The
versus,
vibrations or
yeah,
whatever,
so
yeah.
it kind of
Oh.
even in a physical way,
Yeah,
it
for
gets
sure.
flatter and flatter,
Yeah.
almost like in a dimensional way.
Yeah.
Were
yeah.
you a music teacher?
Maybe in a past life, dude. Who am I?
Wow, a white woman that believes in past lives.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
Crazy. And then
Okay.
for my other one, I would say like some of the albums I kind of had like stuck out the most to me were the Kid Cudi albums.
Oh
Nice.
wow. You know what? I'll say this like, fucking Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
He came in my life came to me in my life at like the perfect time. Like it was just something I just like straight up like needed. And this album specifically,
Man on the Moon.
yes, is one of my fucking all-time favorites. Sometimes I'll walk out to Soundtrack to My Life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I connect with that whole fucking piece so much.
Let's hope the people in the comments finally shut up and go, wow, they give Cudi some love. Because we showed a Kanye, it was a Kids See Ghost song. We mostly talked about Kanye, and people were like, that's Cudi. Why are you not talking about
So
Cudi?
in what I was saying, I love this music video, by the way. My favorite part is when the chorus hits and like you'll see there's a specific part. I got 99 problems and they all bitches. Jigga man, the carefree living. Or Martin Louis. Rolling with them Brooklyn boys. Hey, I want that.
Yeah, me too.
Charles was never in charge.
You'd break that.
Yep. So, anyways, as I was saying before we get to that chorus, you know what? This is what I hate about clips in general, because people like, and it's our fault too, because we're editing things in a way to where people like you don't get to see the full conversation. So people are like, wait, what are you? You know, where people just kind of like, you know, get misguided.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Meanwhile, it's like, no, we were like, I was transitioning because I like that Cudi song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck everybody. But anyways, this song is like one of my favorite songs to walk out to, because this is like it's a very vulnerable song where he's opening up about so much, like losing his dad, just his insecurities and all this shit. And I don't know, I'm that guy, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm emo guy for sure.
Yeah, it's got a weird like happiness to the music too, even though it's kind of sad at the same time. It's like never mind.
I see you.
No, I know what you mean though.
Okay, all right, thank God.
I think when I think of Cudi, like I think of kind of like being in high school and rolling around at night, and you're like you're bopping, but it's a little like, I mean, everybody's kind of in a dark stage of their life in high school.
Yeah,
you know, you have fun, but you're
the
going through
darkest.
so much emotion.
I was in the darkest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I set you guys up. That was a bait.
Couldn't see his black eyeliner.
Yeah, that was bait.
oh.
I baited you guys. Say something.
And we switched.
Oh, I
We
heard the
didn't-
black eyeliner.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said we switched. You baited, we switched.
Chappelle wearing white eyeliner.
It makes your eyes pop.
We're friends.
Anyways,
This is satirical.
all right. So let's see. Oh,
There
the
you
next. Oh, there we go. We got the claps. The anthem of your youth.
Oh shit.
I know you're still in your youth.
This is
No,
where
okay.
I put our song.
Who?
Our
Oh,
song
fuck
by
yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Hey,
This is what I did.
hey. This is the anthem of your youth.
Yo, dude, look at all them feet pics in this.
I know, right?
Did Quentin
She was letting it all
Tarantino
out.
Yo.
Down in the front seat of his car.
Is this like early Taylor Swift?
Yeah, this
on the
is.
steering wheel? Yeah, this is like OG Taylor Swift.
This has to be like. This has to be like 09 or 2010.
Well, this is. I had to be 12
You were 12.
Damn.
when this came out. This was the bop.
This is the bop.
And he said,
Our song is slamming screen doors.
Sneaking out,
So,
tapping
here's
on
the-
your window.
Here's a funny story about that.
Remember I said it was gonna come back.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
come
This
back.
is- this is why.
So when she was 12, I'm gonna start it off and I'm gonna let her tell it. So she was auditioning for the Orphan Annie,
Okay.
right? Was it through the school? Through your
Yeah,
school?
it was our school play.
It was a school play. She was auditioning for the role
Yeah.
of Miss Annie.
Of Ofra and Annie.
I like how some people just say Annie, and Shapel is like orphan Annie.
No, he said
Orphan.
Ofrin.
Orphan.
Ofrin.
You made her sound like a wheat cereal.
Man, fuck y'all. I was an orphan.
You were an orphan.
I was
Orphan.
hey, man, that orphan Annie.
Orphan Annie.
Fuck you guys. But anyways, so take the lead.
Okay, so in sixth grade, I was like, yo, I want to be in a musical. I want to be in a play.
Yeah.
But I had no experience singing or theater or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anyone about it. And I was like, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna try out for Annie. And
It was an open audition.
open
obviously.
audition, yeah.
Okay.
And I show up, and I get on stage, and they're like, all right, now sing us a song. And I didn't know a song. I don't know
Damn.
theater. And the only song I knew by heart all the
Oh,
words to
say can you-
but was Our Song by Taylor Swift.
Okay.
And so I went up there and I sang the entire Our Song,
Fuck.
acoustic, acapella, whatever you
Acapella. Was there music?
Nope.
No, it was
Acapella.
acapella.
Acapella, baby.
Because she was supposed to sing an Annie song.
And I just went up and sang. And they were sitting there like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on? So it's just me.
So you got the part.
I didn't get even the background of a part. I didn't even get to be one of the orphans, dude. They were like, we need to get her
Damn.
out of here. I wasn't even good enough to be an orphan.
My favorite part is that she didn't tell anybody about it. Like she kept it to her, you kept it to yourself the whole
Yeah.
time. So they didn't even know, like, for
No,
years.
I don't. None of my friends, like, even when the nice thing about not telling anybody is when I got rejected, nobody even knew.
Yeah.
I got rejected, and then they came out with the cast list. I was like, fucking losers.
Yeah. Yeah. When I
Theater
quit,
nerds.
when I quit drinking for like the first few months, I didn't tell anybody I had quit because I was like, if I fuck this up, I don't want anybody to think.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's so funny to think of. I remember it was like three women,
judges.
3 judges, and they were sitting there. and
3
for-
women?
Yeah,
And they didn't choose a woman? Oh, sad.
I know.
So so a man got Orphan Annie. Huh?
And a man got orphan. He looks awful in that wig. But yeah, and I just think it's so funny to just picture.
So you didn't
me.
think Hard Knock Life?
No, I didn't know the words.
Oh.
She does the Jay Z one.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah, I was really going out on a limb to be Annie here. So
Fuck.
I love the confidence.
Yeah, I wish she
That's
would have
what I-
gotten it, and this story would have been different.
Yeah,
And, like,
I love that. I love that she went over there, all this confidence, and they're like, "All right, yeah, sing us. All right, sing us a song."
why didn't they stop me? Why weren't they like, what if we? Because
For their,
they gotta have fun
But
too.
here's the other
they
option.
got to sit through all these auditions.
They're like,
you
look
think
at this
they're gonna
fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
you think they're gonna stop you from singing Taylor Swift?
So
the
they
funny
can
thing
tell
is-
their story on a podcast just like
Yeah.
this about
Then
you.
I get brought up at the family dinner table.
Yeah.
God, remember that girl?
Well, they had they did say to us, they're like, if you don't know a song, you can sing Happy Birthday. And I
This is
don't
better
know.
than Happy
I
Birthday.
opted. I said, fuck Happy Birthday.
I'm going
Hit it.
hit it.
so then I think that's a legitimate audition. I mean, if they're giving you another option.
the only other option was Happy Birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so by that train of thought, it doesn't matter if you're singing an Annie song. We just want to see if you can sing.
Yeah.
And you sang your song.
Yeah, and I laid it out for them.
Did you dance too? Were you like moving?
No, it was just like our song is a slamming screen door, sneaking out late,
Tapping her
tapping
foot.
on your window when you're on the phone and you talk real slow.
And did you have this voice at 12?
No,
I didn't want to say it. They're just like, look, how many
'Cause it's late
cigarettes
and
are you
your mama
smoking
don't-
before this audition?
Wait.
She's just outside.
You know what I did say to you though, Shapel, that I still think holds is honestly, if Annie did have a song that she probably related to the most,
Yeah.
our song sounds like a pretty orphany song, you
Does
know.
does she have a boyfriend in this?
Sneaking out late, tapping on your window.
And then she
when
tap
we're on
dances.
the phone and you talk. Oh wait, because it's late and your mama
Hey,
don't know.
yo,
Annie
we could have been, we could have been we could do this now. Pull up the Orphan Annie tap dancing with the black dude. This is us.
Is that gonna be literally what he types in?
Yeah.
Orphan Annie tap dancing with a black dude.
Yeah, we'll throw in black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how good of a singer would you have had to have been to motivate someone to teach you like 12 fucking songs in 4 weeks or
Yeah.
however long you had?
Exactly. So that top video right there. This is us.
Bojangles.
Mm-hmm.
Put some respect on his name.
Sorry, Bojangles.
I went to the market for to get some beef.
Yep.
And the beef so tough,
Yo,
Look at us.
This is Annie. Annie's like a child.
Yeah.
$5.
What'd you think Annie was? A teenager or something?
There's no adult
What?
orphans.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back.
That's why you didn't get the part.
You had a
You
fundamental misunderstanding.
I was at an unfair disadvantage.
unfair to
Hollywood in female age, you know.
So wait, did you even know anything about Annie?
I just knew I wanted to be a star.
Fuck yeah. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I didn't know
man.
comedy existed. I was like, hell.
Hell, I could do this theater thing.
Yo, you know what's interesting? I wonder how they recorded sound for this. Like, did
I know.
they?
I think we have a film major.
Yeah. Do you think that they did it afterwards? Or
And this-
They could easily Foley all of his steps. if
Yeah,
they
that's-
need to.
yeah.
Yeah. Because it doesn't even look like it matches well.
maybe they just had him do it to the thing, you know?
Oh, got it.
Yeah, if it's the same dance moves, they could have had it like set up.
Or nobody's talking here, so they just set up mics and captured the.
So Chappelle, you want to do this?
Yeah. You want to recreate this? I'm down.
Next time we go on the road together, this is our this is our promo video.
Hey guys, I know I just finished my set, but I got to bring Bianca back out.
This is the big closer.
Yeah.
Oh, you
All
set
right.
up a fake audition.
Yeah. Oh
You
god.
get 3 people to
Yeah.
sit at a table.
All right. Next question. Let's get off Orphan.
Or friend.
It's getting worse
What
the
is
more
the
times
next
you say
one?
it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm curious to this one. Your favorite song to play in the car?
Okay, so I get pretty autistic when it comes to songs.
Yeah.
I'll like
You and
find
all
one
of
that
our guests.
I leech onto.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, all your guests.
Everyone says almost
Everyone
that
says it.
same sentence.
Because I'll find a song and I'll like hit that one hard.
And you'll leave it on repeat.
And I leave it on repeat.
yeah.
Same.
And
Yeah,
so
I
this
do the
was this is one that's a pretty good go-to.
Wait, I
for
think
me.
I know that guy. Christian Mercado. He's like a comedian, or he produces a bunch of stuff.
Really?
Do you guys
I
not know
think
this
so.
song?
I don't think I know this
Yo,
song.
this song is amazing. So the
Is
Black
this the artist?
they're called the Black Pumas. They're a band based out of Austin. Either they're on the road now or they live out in LA or somewhere else.
Okay.
But they started in Austin. They're amazing.
Yeah, but I know this guy. I mean, I met him once. He was very nice.
Oh wow. Whoa.
It's such a good song.
This is
Fuck
great. I love the this video, like the tone.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that the
not,
one
it's
I'm
not
looking for?
overdone.
Yeah. It looks just so organic.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like vinyl on video.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right, Mike?
It might be like, I don't know.
It
if
could
they
be film.
Shot it on film, yeah.
If
but-
not, they're emulating it very well.
Yeah.
They
Great
got a lot
lighting.
of bloom in their
The
highlights.
lighting. I love like I like the tone on the dark skin.
yeah.
Because you know me, I'm dark skinned, right? You know that? Did y'all know that?
No,
Oh.
I thought I had a white
Wait,
co-host.
here, hit this.
Is this filmed in Austin?
Not New York, I think. I don't know
Feels
though.
like a summertime New
I
York.
might be wrong.
All my favorite colors.
Wow.
Sisters
And how'd you discover them? 'Cause of Austin?
I don't know. I go on a lot of like radios for songs,
Okay.
and I find a lot of new music that way.
That's the
So-
one thing I love
It's a
about
popular
Spotify.
song. You guys might have just slept on it.
Oh, really?
It's
Oh,
a
you
good
know
song.
this one?
Yeah.
They like really they have a lot of great songs, but they really hit it with this one.
Yeah. Okay, so this is New York.
Yeah, the lighting's beautiful in this.
Leave it
Oh
to the
my God.
whites in the room to know the song.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The way like it like complements the dark skin.
It might be film, dude. But-
They're taking away the starch contrast, so it's not like a pure black. It leaves it
Yeah.
like more of an 80% black.
Damn.
I don't know if I wish you knew this song more for me to make this next comment. But what I'm seeing a lot of parallels with is me starting out with the Billie Holiday. And then they going into like all my favorite colors, my sisters and my brothers, like
Yeah.
the way like I feel like you kind of see a parallel in almost like the modern version of that, and even the
Did
way
you grow
it's
up around a lot of
filmed.
black people?
I mean, yeah, I went to
St. Louis.
I grew up in St. Louis. We had a very 50-50 school.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn, that's cruel.
That's
Not
cruel.
cruel. Cool. Gruel.
it's
I was
cool.
trying to make gruel happen.
That's a great song.
Man,
that
fuck
you
y'all,
should
man.
listen
Just-
to.
Just sit in it, dude. Just take it.
Nah. I don't have to take shit.
That's good.
I'm an ass man.
Yeah.
It says ass
Yeah,
man.
it
on my-
says ass man on your
Oh, you
shit,
saw it?
man.
Yeah.
That's End It's merch.
Yeah, and
That's really
shout out to
funny.
End It.
Shout out to them for being funny.
Riding dirty.
Right
Hell
there.
yeah. I love this. The new hardcore bands that are just like not taking it too serious.
Wait, so we're okay. You know, you brought up like the Billie Holiday. You know, bringing up Black Pumas and stuff like that. So, was your family into like music a lot, or this is your own discoveries?
These are my own discoveries. My family, I wouldn't say. I didn't really grow up in a very musical family. Actually, like I was always kind of jealous if I'd go over to friends' houses and they'd always have like music kind of going on in
Yeah.
the background. Like we didn't really like my most significant memories of music growing up would be like around the holidays. We would listen to like Dean Martin.
Just hear
and-
those sleigh bells jingling, jing, jing, tingling too.
Like I like to like cook to old Italian music.
Yeah, 'cause you-
Like,
I do that too to this day.
Yeah.
Big Italian family, right? And
So that's like if I've got music memories, it's like kind of like around
The
like
holidays.
The holidays,
Cool.
but we weren't like actually I've got a lot of great music memories with my dad. So funny story, my parents got divorced when I was 8, and my dad said he got one CD in the divorce. and he would play it every night at
It
dinner.
was just your mom yelling.
Yeah. He would play it every night at dinner, but the third or fourth song on the track was American Pie. And that song was like 8 minutes long.
yeah.
So we would listen to the first 2 or 3 songs, and then American Pie would play, and then dinner would be over. So
Really?
I know every single word to American Pie.
Because you would always play it.
And then he had a CD for the car too, and that was like Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet, like
Cool.
Bohemian Rhapsody,
Nice.
like that kind of
Yeah.
eras of
So
music.
he's into the rock era.
Yeah,
Era of
he's
things.
more like rock, and then what's the?
He seems like he'd be a jazz man.
I bet he respects jazz, but he was definitely more rock. And then we would listen to what's that song where it's like
You got it.
it's like about Hank Williams Jr.
About Hank Williams Jr. Is it?
Do you know any lyrics?
Yeah, but I'm just blanking so hard.
Let's see.
It's not by.
No,
Hank?
it's called The Ride. It's called The Ride.
Oh, it's by Hank. No, it's
No,
not.
it's about him.
It's about him. The Ride.
Or The Ride by David Allen Coe.
I think we've talked about that on
Have
the
we?
show. David Allen Coe.
So basically, it's a song by David Allen Coe where
Uh-huh.
he picks up Hank Williams, and
Cool.
he's just kind of this no face
Yeah.
man.
Oh, I smell a song coming about Bianca picking you up to drive to Dallas.
I'll write it.
Yeah.
Ride it.
Yep, I'll write it.
The Ride.
Cadillac.
Part
You
2.
like this song?
He was dressed like 1950.
Yeah, I think like
Whoa.
Bruce Gray might have played some of this. Not this song,
I can
but
see that.
honestly, I mean this with all due respect. This sounds like it could be you singing, Bianca.
I actually have a list of songs on my phone that said songs you can kind of sing.
Songs you can kind of sing.
There's not a lot of them,
Hell yeah.
but there's a couple because I can get low with my voice.
Yeah.
I'm starting next week. I'm starting to take vocal lessons just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And because I want
Does your voice ever go out or no?
It used to go out all the time, and now I'm better about it. But I would like to. When you're playing
I think you and Audrey
Sandpaper.
Stewart should start a group called Sandpaper.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can you make them big stars right?
I don't know if I'd be a fan of this song.
No, it's like my dad. It's something
I
I like
like
'cause my
it.
dad
You like
liked
it?
it. Yeah.
I like the story of like picking him up and you
Yeah,
know.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like giving just tribute to a legend, you
Yeah.
know. And but yeah, so I got songs that it's like songs I can
Something
kind
you
of
can
sing.
sing. Oh.
When I really hit "Colors" by the Black Pumas, there's some
parts you can
it sounds
get.
pretty good. it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
I bet you can fill in for James Hetfield of Metallica.
yeah, I don't. If only I knew more about what you-
14 pounds,
In the memory remains.
Fun
Da, da,
fact. You know how you get your Spotify Wrapped?
yeah.
Okay. Last year I was in the top 2% of listeners for Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, and
Great
my
band.
goal this year is to be top 1% of
Fuck
listeners.
yeah, let's
'Cause
do it.
I just started hitting it hard last August, and then I got that by December, and I was like, "Yo, why?"
You're like,
why-
imagine if I had the whole year.
Yeah.
Just leave it playing while you sleep in another room. Like,
Yeah.
And
Born on the bayou.
I was moving into my apartment, and all I would do is just play CCR
Hell
and
yeah.
fucking vibe out.
That's
and
good
so-
shit.
That's goated.
Yeah.
yeah, my
Goated.
mom loves that.
That's like a badge I wear of honor. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
top 2%, but next year will be 1%. Then I'll wear it harder.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna
Thank
guess. I'm
you.
gonna guess this after you say it. I'm gonna say what I think your answer is, but I'll just ask it and I'll let you tell your answer, and then I'm gonna tell you what I thought it would be.
For best
All
live
right.
music,
Best live music you've ever seen.
What is?
Huh?
aren't you starting?
No.
I'm starting.
Yeah. So you say it. I wonder if I'm right.
I want to know. Don't look.
She's looking at me, bro.
I didn't know where to look.
she was straight up just staring.
Do this. Do this. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so best live music I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of great musicians live. I kind of
And you
felt
love
like,
concerts. I know you do.
yeah, and I feel like I kind of blanked on this one a little bit. So I went to two that I could really memorize. Like that almost came to me first. And I chose Big Gigantic, and I chose this group called 2 Feet. And what I really liked about them is they play like sax in their songs. I really like
Okay.
it when people bring in other instruments
Hell yeah.
like that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I ain't never heard of any of these artists.
Chappelle thought it was Nickelback.
Here, go to Nickelback.
That's what I thought.
I got fucking pissed at Nickelback. I got
That's the
pissed
clip
at
right there. What
Nickelback.
I know,
happened?
right?
Here, wait. Let me pull up a. Good,
I was pissed at Nickelback.
You know, I got pissed at Nickelback because here's the thing: Rockstar, best song on the roster. They bring a random bitch up on stage, have her sing the chorus. I started yelling boo. I booed.
She was auditioning for Annie. Okay, relax.
I booed Nickelback at his
You
concert.
booed?
Wow.
Yeah, I was like,
Did people join
"Boo!"
in?
Yeah, I was like,
I love
get
it.
her off,
Here's-
get her off.
She said, I booed Nickelback at his concert. You do know the singer's name is not Nickelback, right?
Yeah, whatever. Fucking what's
Chad Kroger.
Chad Kroger.
Whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
I booed Metallica at his concert.
Wait. Let me.
Bianca, what the fuck?
Yeah, you just wanted to hear the pure version.
Yeah, I want to sing Rockstar with you. I don't want to listen to.
You
I
know
don't
what?
want to even listen
Also,
to me sing Rockstar.
I respect that because now that I think about it, whenever you do, like, I think it's whenever you do, like, okay, so when I went and saw the Foo Fighters, they had brought out some guests. They brought
Yeah.
out Jewel,
Yeah.
and Jewel they sang a cover song. They didn't do a Foo Fighters
Gotcha,
song. They
yeah.
sang a cover song.
That's smart.
You know what I mean? Which is like, yeah, because you want to hear Dave sing.
So like Dave Chappelle did Creep with the Foo Fighters.
Even
Exactly.
then, it's
Yeah.
Jewel and Dave Chappelle. She said random chick from crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a random chick with
It
a
was a
crowd.
random chick from the crowd. It wasn't like they brought out somebody
Oh.
dope and
Never
sang.
mind.
It was literally like they could have chose me.
I don't mean to break it to you. It was actually Kid Rock.
Yeah. I
That
would
wasn't some
respected
random
that.
chick.
No, and I mean, I was in merch too.
You
I was in a t-shirt and a cowboy hat that said Nickelback on it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
really?
Yeah,
You had the whole get up.
yeah.
You're like, I got your name on my shirt.
I bought $600 worth of Nickelback tickets.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
for you.
I gave them out to some friends and stuff.
Was it good seat?
Damn,
good
that's
seats?
tight. You're like the Santa Claus for Nickelback.
Yeah,
Yeah. Was it good seats?
we were on the we were floor.
Fuck
I like how
yeah.
your friends wouldn't buy tickets.
Some people paid me back, and some people I just was like, whatever, dude. You
They were
didn't,
like,
get,
I'll
you didn't
go-
get to your rock star how it was intended. How could I?
Oh
make
wait,
you
so
pay
you
me
spent
back?
$600 on tickets?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought
How
you
many
said
did you
merch.
buy?
like 7 tickets.
That's dope. I would fucking go in a heartbeat if someone's like, I got a free Nickelback ticket.
So I had a show that night, and then some of the staff for one of the clubs around my shows at, I had like 2 tickets remaining, and I was like, "You guys want to come?" And they were like, "Can we go? Can we go?" And then it was like, "Go to Nickelback." And so
Yeah.
we all like ran out. We're like
Fuck
little
yeah.
kids. We're like, "We're going to Jack Kruger."
What's the
We're
other
gonna
people?
go
What's
listen-
the other members' names?
Nickels and backs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. So what was your stoke for Littlefoot?
2 feet. This
Oh.
song, like, you can click on "I Feel Like I'm Drowning" or "Go Fuck Yourself" is pretty good. Play "Go Fuck Yourself." That's how I feel about you guys.
Okay.
That's actually a really dope song, though.
Wow, look at that sky. That's what mushrooms feels like, Chappelle.
That's Arizona.
No,
baby.
the sky though. That when you're on it, that's what the sky looks like.
Yeah, we can
It's-
see that in Arizona without being on.
Of
mushrooms.
course, for sure. But if you're in LA and the sky's gross, do mushrooms. It looks like that.
Are they like a DJ guys?
That's what I said. They like have the sax. They kind of like remix their
It's
music.
not EDM.
Cool.
It's like a just you gotta. I don't even. It's like I would say a version of EDM. Just wait a sec.
Just wait a sec.
Cool
Okay.
sample, the vocals.
I'm with it. Yes. And then here it comes.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
The guitar instead of the wah wah wah.
Yeah.
Wah.
So then they do this all live.
Cool.
They do this live, like with instruments.
Yeah, can we
with
see
the
them?
instruments and stuff.
Is there like a
Like they
live
have
version?
the guitar. They've got the sax.
See, that's the kind of stuff I appreciate when it comes to like these DJs and
So I
shit.
say like it's kind of EDM-y, it's kind of DJ-y,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
kinda
also
not, yeah.
but it's also not. Like they got layers with it. And same with
Yeah.
like Big G will play with, which is one of the other concerts I listed is
Who is it?
Big Gigantic.
And what are they?
They're more EDM. Oh wait, this is
Oh, cool.
Okay.
He's hitting that pad.
He's looking back at him like, yo. Hey,
Oh, it's they're gonna run it back. That's cool.
That's tight.
He's probably got a button to hit to start the fucking.
You
Wow,
hear
That's
that?
tight.
Yeah.
that's
Whoa.
some ghost shit.
I like. I would love to see this. Yeah, if you invited me to this, I'd go.
Yeah.
Well, I would go 1,000%.
A lot of the time when I like bands, I buy multiple tickets, like 2 tickets, and then usually it's weeks before. By the time it gets there, I don't give a fuck if somebody pays me back. I'm like,
Yeah.
just come,
Yeah.
and I just bring a friend. And
That's
yeah,
tight.
so look, they all be like,
Ooh. Joe, we should do a project like this.
Yeah, let's
I
do it.
think we could do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm on it. Come over. We'll work on it.
And then when we perform live, Mike can do all the lighting.
Yeah.
He can do the cool lights for us and shit.
Mike can do the saxophone if he wants.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
if he knows how to play.
Wait, and then what was it?
Big Gigantic.
Big Dick or whatever?
Big Gigantic.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Come on.
Big gigantic dick.
Big gigantic.
BGD.
Let's see, go.
That's, you want to do the top one?
I was just seeing if I recognize one of their songs.
Big.
Oh, I think maybe Audrey brought up Big Gigantic. I remember a fucking saxophone.
We say, in my language, in my culture, we say gigante.
Oh, I say BBC.
Whoa. God. You know what gigante means?
Yeah.
The little things. You can do that one. This one I just
The
remembered.
little things. Yeah.
All the little things.
It's like a politically correct song about little people.
I don't think calling them things would be politically correct.
Now, let me ask you something. Like, when you go to this shit, you're sober.
Never. No, I'm just kidding. This was one. I was rolling Molly on this in college.
Yeah.
And that's why I
Everybody in this Molly
on
stuff.
that ring walls,
I don't
baby.
I don't really do Molly anymore, but in college I did.
You
Unless
did?
somebody has it and
2
they give it to
feet.
me, I'll do it.
Yeah, 2 feet. I was just smoking a little weed, sipping on a White Claw or some shit. But
Sipping on a White Claw.
Sipping
I
on
remember
a
this.
White Claw.
This was the first time I was at a concert where I really heard a beat drop, and I remember.
You felt something.
No, they had this disco ball, and the whole room lit red, and the disco ball just. And I remember being like.
And you was on Molly?
Yeah, and it was
Fuck yeah.
so when, this was almost 10 years ago.
So does this shit like take you to like another world, another?
Yeah.
You feel like you're in a.
You feel it in your body, like your body feels like you're in the moment.
You
I
guys
don't
are
know.
crazy.
Yeah, I will say that. Don't do it, but Molly feels the best out of any drug.
So like
What?
right here.
Ooh, you know this one, Mike?
Nope.
No.
But I just like it when they got all their instruments going.
What's the?
Okay, is this girl in the group?
I don't know actually.
Oh, okay. Because I know a lot of these EDM artists still have like,
It's right here. I was gonna say that was kind of anticlimactic.
I'm on Molly. Oh wow.
And then
Whoa.
and then the whole disco ball went up, and you're just kind of like,
You know what I like about that drop? Mm-hmm. It's like it has the right amount of aggressiveness to it. Like it's like perfect.
it's not like whoa.
yeah, you can handle it. That's
Yeah.
easy. That's easy to take in.
That's like we're going back to that pastel thing that I said.
Who's Pastel? My cousin.
Yeah, pastel, my cousin, Charcuterie. But that's like kind of like Big G. I wouldn't say is an overly heavy EDM band. 2 feet. It's kind of you're kind of playing with that EDM style, but
Yeah.
you're not so far in. Like I don't like to get wompy. Like
Yeah.
I don't like where it's just bass. I've gone to music festivals where I've literally left certain bands because I'm like, this ain't even.
Because you can't even handle it.
Yeah, I'm like, I just have anxiety right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So I like it when a lot of other instruments are incorporated. I think that really adds to a show.
Yeah, I noticed Shapel likes it more when there's some sort of organic sounds in there, like the saxophone, the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You want like real.
How you know that?
I've just noticed on the past like episodes, if it gets too robotic and computerized, you're out.
Oh, completely.
The more like organic it's pulled from, I think you can kind of feel it
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
I kind of feel that.
You feel that? You feel my energy?
I feel your energy.
And do I have Molly energy?
No.
Oh, that's a different type of energy.
I feel like you'd be the one person on Molly that would stay pretty.
You have tamale energy.
The fuck off.
Coming from Joel Jimenez.
Right, yeah.
That's tamale energy.
Wait, you feel like I'd be the person that? on
Actually,
Mo-
no, because I've seen you go, like, I haven't seen you personally, but heard stories. I've seen some videos of you, like, in the mosh pit and stuff. So I actually could see you probably getting down on Molly.
Yeah, I won't.
If you were to do it, I don't actually see you.
Okay,
doing
okay,
it.
yeah.
If you were to do it, though, I could see you. Maybe, like,
Hey, Chappelle, how's that water taste?
What'd you do to it?
We dosed you, dude. You're on Molly now.
yeah. All of the lights.
Does
all
Molly
of
make
the
you do that?
lights.
Fucking-
No, you just start hugging me.
Oh, it makes y'all touchy feely.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can.
see, I ain't trying to do all that.
I'm not trying to.
That ain't
feel
my love
emotion.
language.
We'd have to put you in a straight jacket.
Yeah, that's not my love language,
Okay,
homie.
all right.
Touch. Fuck up off me. Okay. Hey. All right, I'm ready for this because I mean, I don't know where you would go. Your go-to karaoke song.
I did "Picture" by Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow.
Oh shit, we had this
We
on
just
last
had
week?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We literally
This-
just had this.
This used to be, I feel like, kind of an original karaoke song, and now it's almost so mainstream that I try to mix it up. But
So you always do Kid Rock's part.
yeah, or both, if I'm being honest.
Who said they did this? It was.
Kim Congdon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is one of my originals, but the best part of it is yeah,
There we go.
the best part is I was headed to church. I was off to drink you away.
Pretty good. I like that. Got a bit of the Janis Joplin.
Whoa. You never thought about singing?
I'm starting next week.
I think it's gonna be good for you.
you know,
I think it's gonna be really good.
I could
for
hear you singing "Crybaby" by Janis Joplin.
Oh yeah.
come my world. I just feel like I need somebody that's like, this is where
Yeah, for sure. Me
Like,
too.
This is where you're supposed to be. Like, this is your vocal range.
Yeah.
I just don't know enough about music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
They'll
you
be
know,
able to find that out for sure.
Hope you were coming home to stay.
She does
I
have like,
was
it's like a
headed
good
to
voice.
church.
Hey,
I was off to drink you away.
yo, hip hop. Yo, you with like an acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
like in Austin at one
Yeah.
of those little bars,
Hell yeah.
just ripping it.
Just reeking like brisket.
Reeking like brisket.
You like
dog.
brisket,
I
huh?
was reeking like brisket.
I was headed to church.
That's pretty good.
That is
Off
pretty
to
good.
drink you away.
Hey, I don't think you understand. That's actually
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, Dream On by Aerosmith. I can hear
I
you
know.
singing.
Dream on.
Yeah, there it is, dude.
At the end of my questionnaire, we should pull up my list of songs.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, we'll pull
okay.
it up. We'll pull it up. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
classic karaoke song for everybody.
Yeah, I try to mix it up a little bit
So
now.
the world could actually, there is a place where Kim and you could sing that on stage somewhere in Austin at
Oh,
some
yeah.
point.
See, that's funny that this was Kim's because one of the first times I met Kim was we were at a karaoke bar and she went up and I wish I remember the fucking song that she sang because now every time I hear it, I think of her. But it was I'm almost surprised that she put Picture by, because hers was way more like hardcore.
Okay.
And she fucking owned it. It'd be cooler if I remembered the song.
Damn.
Right?
I wish.
Pull up that last episode. No.
Song you okay?
Oh,
song you
great.
play when you're feeling
My
when you're
least
feeling
favorite
sad.
question. I cry.
So for this one, I did put that song just because we already listened to it. The I Feel Like I'm Drowning by 2 Feet.
Okay.
And then my other one, I put Painkiller by Rule.
I don't know that.
So we'll listen to
Ruel.
Rule. Me close.
Oh, that's a cool video.
Oh shit.
That's a cool video.
And I didn't realize
cool.
this. I saw him recently, and he was only like 20. He was maybe like 16 or 17 when he came out with this.
Wow.
So wait, this is not a happy song.
What I love about this song is I've had some of my saddest moments in listening to this song, and I've had some of my happiest moments in listening to this song, and that's why I think it's such a dope song, because I felt extreme emotion in both ways over the same song.
That's how I feel about Soundtrack to My Life.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel about it, and I didn't realize that till you said that.
Shit days, mistakes, but I'll be fine.
I feel like this guy makes all of his own shit.
Yeah.
He seems like one of those guys. I just get that vibe.
You're my painkiller.
Oh, what's up, Devo?
Yeah, right. I thought that
My
too.
brain gets bitter. Keep me close.
Yeah.
When I've been miserable.
Ooh.
And it takes forever.
How long does it take?
My brain
Forever.
get better. You keep me close.
He's got like a funky vibe too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like fucking.
He's good live too. I saw him live last year.
You did?
No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
What is that?
Easy like Sunday morning. Girl, I'm leaving.
Oh, got it. He's
tomorrow.
wow.
Doom. Oh, also like Benny.
Headed to church.
It's a little bit Benny and the Jets ish too.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Dun,
Dun, dun.
So what I like about what that song is, he's singing and he's like, you're my painkiller, like, my brain starts, whatever. But
Yeah.
anyway, that song, I Feel Like I'm Drowning, I kind of like sometimes when I feel away, I like to listen to music that says that, like, this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling sad. My brain
Yeah,
hurts. I feel like I'm
yeah.
drowning right now.
Yeah.
I can't do
you're
that.
holding me down and
Yeah. So
because it's
interesting.
how I'm feeling, literally.
Yeah, interesting enough with that Soundtrack to My Life, I've listened to that song like through sadness, and I've listened to it in like happy moments where I've realized I've climbed out of that sadness, and like that song works in both ways for me. You know, that shit bisexual. You know what I'm saying?
That shit bisexual.
That song's bisexual for me, but it's dope to have that kind of song
Yeah.
that does that for you,
And
where you can balance that out.
100%. And I have this theory about music that, we all have a subconscious, and I feel like, you know, it's really hard for us to get tapped into that, and for our subconscious to speak with us. So I truly think that sometimes when you just have a song pop in your head and you're like, oh, where did that really come from? Or a song that you listen to on repeat, but you've known it for years. It's not like you just heard it and now you're obsessed. Why is this re coming back into my life?
Yes.
And sometimes I think that that's your subconscious speaking to you
For sure.
through music. So whenever I get really sad, there's this other song, like when I get anxiety, it's like my anxiety creeps in, and that song will come into my head because it's how I'm feeling inside.
See, I got to do the opposite.
Yeah.
I got to play something that doesn't go down that road. But that's interesting. Yeah. I mean, I sorry to take over this. I just had a story real quick. I used to work at a tattoo shop, and I would see they had flash paintings all over the wall, and I would see certain images hundreds of times. I just kind of look at them, and then one day I'd walk in and like it would stick out to me, and I'd be like, "Oh, now I like understand this picture or whatever."
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. There's music that you've heard so many times, but wherever you're at mentally, whatever it is, for some reason you finally get it.
I was in a relationship at one point, and
I was too.
Yes. Oh, good for us.
And I am. No.
But I got so disconnected from myself in the relationship. We really didn't align, and I stopped doing a lot of things I liked. So, to accompany, him. But anyway, I remember at one point I was like feeling at the end of the relationship in that song by Gavin DeGraw, I Don't Want to Be. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and my peace of mind.
Yo, that song slaps. You know what? I can see you singing his songs because he has a little distortion to his voice. You know what the song I like by him so much? That song Chariot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chariot, young
hey. I love you, Gavin.
I love you.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
It's white,
but I like it.
You don't know the song I Don't Want to Be?
No.
It was like the One Tree Hill theme song.
I thought they sang it close enough I wouldn't have to pull it up.
Yeah. I actually saw this live, but kind of going back to that song came in my head and would not leave me. And it kind of, I listened to the song and go, why is this song in my head?
Was that from One Tree Hill?
I believe so.
Chad Michael Murray?
Yeah. And I was like, why won't this song leave my head? And I was like, because I feel so untouched with myself.
How early 2000s is that, yo? Yep.
Anything other than a prison guard's son. I don't need to be anything other.
Look at you. Uh-huh.
Damn. Great drum mix.
Oh.
Sounds so good.
That Misha Barton right there. This might have been OC.
Oh, really?
I think that was Misha Barton on the couch. Was that Misha Barton on the couch?
Oh, it is. Shouts out Misha Barton.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
White.
Actress.
No, I know that.
Yeah. Hey, look at me over there.
It's part of where I'm coming from. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and I'll be somebody. I'm tired of looking down, doing what I want to do and who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me.
No, I never heard this song.
Oh, you never? It's a good song.
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Real quick to anybody at home who's jamming with us and singing along and sharing some of those pictures on Instagram. We see that stuff and we like that stuff and we like to know that you guys are rocking out and singing these with us. So thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Is this live?
No. He's just.
But I'm gonna feel good when they see it later and share some more because I feel
yeah.
good when I see them.
Yeah, they're great. It's nice.
Preach, dude. Love
Next question. What was it? Your sad asses. Okay. Ooh. All right. Song that reminds you of love.
Oh, I read the one. Okay, Love. This is the one I felt kind of lame about. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't feel lame.
This is just like I couldn't. Maybe it's just because I'm so out of touch of love right now.
You're out of touch.
But I couldn't think of a song that really did. So this is the song that kept coming to me. And then I was scrolling through my list. I pressed shuffle and it was the first one that came up, weirdly, and so I put it down.
Oh, I don't even know this. Damn, look at that floor tom, dude.
Yeah. Beefy.
Yeah, nice.
Damn. I don't know that. Who is this?
And you'll find him next to me.
Emily Sande.
Emily.
Sandy.
She got an amazing fucking voice.
Right? And so she just it's about her man. She's like, you won't find him anywhere else. You'll find him next to me.
Oh.
Damn.
Trust and loyalty, baby.
Yes.
And you'll find him next to me.
I like it.
Next to me.
Oh. Ooh. I do know this song.
Next to me.
Ooh.
The woo
Next
girl
to
came
me.
out of Shapel, and he's
I know,
like,
yeah,
"Oh, I know
yeah.
it. I know it."
Ooh, I know this girl.
And you'll find him next to me.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. They don't make a lot of songs like this anymore where it's like, it's usually like a lot of songs are about just so much heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it comes to like, you know, some of these emo songs, and you never hear these songs where it's like, I appreciate the love that I have with this person. Like,
Yeah.
you just never hear them anymore because everyone wants to, like, I guess heartbreak sells. I don't know what it is or something, but like, I love hearing these songs about like, and that's probably why I listen to so much older like R&B music, because it talks about like being in love and like, you know, and like being happy about that and having a person. Like, I love hearing that shit. That's like my favorite type of stuff. So when you explained what she was talking about, like, you'll find him right here next to me, that like hit me.
And maybe, I guess I kind of felt like it was, not that I think that song is lame at all, but I was like, maybe it's like, am I being too surface? Like, should I like have a deeper thing with
that's
it?
like,
But I take it back because that is a fire song. And I do like, I guess that's what I kind of did think of love is like, because I'm one of those people like, you've got my trust until trust is broken.
Yeah.
You
For
know?
sure.
And I'm like, I've been in relationships where I'm like, I don't care if a girl comes and flirts with you, that's fine. You should get your ego stroked a little bit too, because I know you're going to come back here to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm not worried about somebody flirting with you or you talking to somebody telling you good set after, you know, like, because I know where your heart is and I know where you're going to come back to. And that's why I guess I kind of thought of that with love. It's like,
do you love love?
I do love love.
Yeah.
I'm not close to love right now, but
that's fine. But yeah,
but when I'm in love, I love love.
There's a you know, it's interesting because Owen Smith has a joke about how we don't celebrate like faithful dudes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's all a lot of like
a funny joke
infidelity
too.
shit like that.
Yes.
But it's like, yeah, they're it's honorable, it's deep, it's beautiful to like.
You know how many comedians I talk about here talking about like how they cheat and shit.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, but like, it's interesting. You know, I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like I'm so strongly disconnected at times because I think there is so many people that have gone through so much heartbreak that they don't believe like love can exist.
Yes.
And like I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
me either, man.
To where it's like, nah, like that can happen. It's just like what's like your mindset on it. Like is. Like, you know, like, yeah, you went through the heartbreak. Everybody goes through some type of heartbreak.
You need to.
You have to.
If you don't go through heartbreak, and I know some people find their high school sweetheart and they make it work out, but I truly think that heartbreak and every relationship that fails, you take something from that. You take what you want. You take what you don't want. You gain this experience. So in the end, you've got this experience.
In the end.
When you finally meet the person, you're ready for him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True that.
I just love that shit.
Yeah, me too.
It's just exciting to like hear when someone, like even though I'm not in a relationship or love, but I love when hearing when someone says how madly in love they are with their significant other.
Oh, I love it.
I love hearing that, and it's like I love seeing, some of the homies like propose to their
me too
to their significant others and shit like that. Like it's like fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
I always get along with people. If I like know they're married, I'm like, oh, I can be around this person. Like if
especially like the comedy world, because some comics are like, nah, I got to focus on this because I got to get this going, blah blah blah. And it's like, bruh, like you gotta have something real and something that keeps you grounded through all of this. You can't just like robotically.
But in the same way though,
that's a word.
Yeah, robotically.
But in the same way, it's got to be a healthy love. Because,
that's what I'm talking about.
Because I've been in situations too where it's like when you start to fight a lot and you're like, you should be the thing that I come home to, and that's the most grounding to me, the thing that is my stress relief, the thing that like I look forward to. And when that person starts to be the weight on you, then it's no longer serving its purpose in your life. Love's gotta be, it's gotta be kind, it's gotta be mutual.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And I think like to get corny, like I think love, like, yeah, it's like a garden. You know what I mean? Like, you got to water your fucking garden.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the plants die. Like, if you can water your damn comedy career, you know, then you can water this relationship that you have too. Like, people act like if I don't focus on it so 100%, then I can't. Then I won't be able to make it happen. It's like, no, you can make it happen with this. I know so many people that are making it happen.
No, you're on a roll, man.
No, shut up,
Do
man.
it.
No, you was gonna make fun of happening.
Nope, I wasn't.
That they can't make it happen.
I might.
Yeah.
And I just
I don't know.
I just get all giddy for love.
I love love. I am at the point with right now. I'm like, I'd rather wait for the right person.
Yeah,
Then
that's fine.
Than to like kind of. I don't want to be tied up with someone that's not meant for me, and then I miss out on the opportunity for someone who is.
Yeah.
And I put myself out there. Like, there's
That's
been some
beautiful.
moments where I'm like, oh, I'll go on the date, but if I'm just not feeling it, it's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
sit up
almost
like-
be
I'm
like
gonna
a
sit up like
chemical
this.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
So,
changing the way I sit
yeah,
up.
get up there.
I'm getting comfortable.
Yeah, he's getting giddy on love. He's like,
Tell
let me
me
cross
more.
my
I can't
leg.
even
Tell
get my
me
big
more.
ass up here.
Yeah.
Hugging your pillow. This is a little grease powwow.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bunch of girls' night.
I know, right? Yeah. So, what's your favorite rom-com? I'm just kidding.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Goat.
Mine is Freaky Friday.
Ooh, that one's weird because it's a rom-com, but he like falls in love with their mom first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like it's kind of.
Which I'll fall in love with Jamie Lee Curtis all day.
Oh, dude, I was watching.
True Lies?
No, is it fucking Harlem Nights?
Harlem Nights? Yeah.
And Jamie Lee Curtis.
Harlan
is in it?
Williams.
No. You're thinking Trading Places.
Trading Places. Yes.
Yes.
I was going on an Eddie movie.
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah.
But Trading Places and Jamie.
She showed them titties in there. Huh?
I was like, to think I thought you were hermaphrodite. I don't even care if you got a little weenie. Get out of here, girl.
Yeah, remember that rumor? That was.
I don't know if it was a rumor.
Oh, interesting. All right, moving on.
Oh. Yeah, because we want Jamie Lee Curtis to come on here.
Yeah, I would love that.
If she would sing her songs from Freaky Friday.
Oh. Okay, so next question is your favorite workout / hype song.
So I don't. This is what came to my head.
I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay. This is so you.
Hey.
This fits you so perfect.
The
when I work out, I'll go on
live.
walks. So I just picture me on a walk being like,
Is
the way I live.
little boy still pushing big wheels. I got money, lay low and chill.
Yeah. This is so your vibe. This is the way I live. Push a big wheel.
Lay low and
Ain't
chill.
chill. This is the way I live. This is your vibe all the way. This ain't corny.
Yeah. I didn't think this was corny. I just was like, this is just like, I didn't even comment. I was like, we just gotta play it.
Is he still killing it?
I don't know.
Do we know where?
I feel like a lot of-
I love looking up these dudes that like you don't necessarily, and I feel bad saying that you don't necessarily see them anymore because they're probably like, I'm still out here, motherfucker.
They're probably doing really good in New Orleans. Like, they probably have a heavy fan base. Could probably pop up anywhere and sell it out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of old school rappers like that. Hey, does he want to come on this podcast?
Yeah, the baby boy.
Baby boy to Prince, you want to come
Baby
on?
boy to Prince.
Fuck yeah, that'd be tight as hell.
yeah.
Man.
Dude, I respect him madly, and this is the way I
What does that say?
live.
Remember him? Maybe that's like a rundown. On.
I don't think that this is
never
his.
mind.
What does he say?
Is this his account?
New Orleans native rapper Lawrence Sennett, aka Baby Boy the Prince, was just 23 years old when the hit song "The Way I Live" hit the ears of millions and became an instant banger back in 2006. Guess what he looks like now?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Maybe like he has a little allergic reaction right there. I don't,
Baby
think
boy-
he should-
Allergic to oysters.
I don't know if he should be eating shellfish, but he
Yeah.
looks good. He looks a little puffed up, but
I can't eat shellfish, so that's why I find it real funny.
yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
exactly. Like these kind of people, like you find out that he's coming through town, and you're like,
that's
Damn, Brazil.
I feel like this is the way I live. It's such a good vibe song.
Yeah.
Great hit. Timeless.
yeah. Like, so like when I work out, I like to listen to kind of like hype up songs, like dog, this is the way I live.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Isn't little boy still pushing big wheels?
Yes. Okay. All right. Your desert island album.
I'm not gonna lie. What did I write on this? I wrote like TBD.
Yeah.
I didn't going back to the whole album thing from the beginning.
I think I know what it is.
No, I literally
No.
wrote like I don't know.
No, I know you don't know, but I think I could.
What would it be?
It'd be the album that has Rockstar on it by Nickelback.
Nah, dude.
Nah.
Not after my experience.
Damn, they're dead to you now.
I almost want like a desert album mixtape. Would that
So you would want more
Called
of a
now
playlist.
what that's called Music 24.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Bianca
Hell yeah.
wants.
Because for real, I was like, I know my albums that I've got like a lot of liked songs in, like, like Graduation by Kanye. You go back to the Kid Cudi era.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know if I'd really be on a deserted island. Wait, also, is it Desert Island? Is that what the...
I think it'd be desert island. I think a deserted island would be if that desert island had nobody on it.
But a
Or
desert
people used to
island-
live there and they left.
I'm from the
know,
desert.
I don't know if there is desert islands.
Probably should be Deserted Island.
Because
I
a
don't
desert
know.
island, that's like...
Let's get into the fucking.
First of all, lesser known character fans, how come you guys haven't corrected us on that then?
Yeah.
You just let her.
Uninhabited island.
45 episodes in.
I know,
First
right?
person.
Because a desert, it's either the desert or an... I see where you're... I feel like you're...
It's
If
a
you were
real
stranded in
shitty
the
island, all right? That's the worst type of
If you were
island.
stranded in the desert or you were stuck on... It's like two questions
There
that
are
people
desert
ask.
islands though. National Geographic Society. Let's see.
Yeah, but if you got to go to National Geo to find... Yeah, right?
It's a very specific
If,
island.
if we can't name it off top, then it's like
Yeah, because I'm thinking desert. It's like, what is this, a like island, but you got cactus? Like,
Well, Shapel wants to be on a desert island.
yeah. All
Why you
caked up,
say that?
all caked up in your ass pants.
Yeah.
Oh, my ass man pants. Yep. Wait. Who? So you're more of a playlist.
Yeah, I just like I went through like some of my albums that I've got like the most songs in. And I'm still like, I don't know if I'd bring that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever have to worry about it because desert islands aren't a thing. But
I think we should say uninhabited island, maybe.
I would say if I had to guess.
When I look up...
Yeah, because this says an uninhabited island, desert island, or deserted island is an island, islet, or atoll that is not permanently populated by humans. Uninhabited islands are often depicted in films or stories about shipwrecked people and are also used as stereotypes for the idea of paradise. So desert island is a...
It
Yo,
is
why
a
we
thing.
why we letting Bianca punk us right now to Google this shit to see if we're not idiots?
me not having an answer would be like, honestly, the flaw in the question.
No. This says that desert island or deserted island or uninhabited island, all proper terms for it. So we're right. You're wrong. Eat
Well,
shit.
then wait,
Maybe we're
define
just
desert.
maybe we're just pronouncing dessert wrong.
Well, define
A
desert, because
dessert?
then is a desert considered like the conditions of a hot sand desert, or does desert just mean to be?
Well, is a chocolate
no
lava
man's
cake
land.
actually lava?
But like I'm saying, like, if you could have a desert island, which means like abandoned. So desert. See, okay.
Okay.
I got it right
desert
here.
means to be abandoned. So when you say the desert, you're talking about it being more of a no man's land.
Yeah.
You're not actually talking about the physical conditions.
No,
of the
this
desert.
says uninhabited islands or sometimes blah, blah, blah. The adjective desert connotes not desert climate conditions, but rather desolate and sparsely occupied or unoccupied. The word desert has been formally applied more widely to any wild uninhabited region, including forest land, and it is this archaic meaning that appears in the phrase desert island.
All right. I'm redefining. I feel like saying a desert, like when you think of like Saudi Arabia, parts of Texas, like the
You're
desert.
thinking of it as a climate?
It's you almost think of it as a climate,
It's
but
not,
it's
it's just
actually
a
more like desolate, like
Yeah, yeah.
abandoned and uninhabited.
Yeah, we're going to stick with desert island.
Yeah, you can. And now if anybody like me brings it up, you'll say, "Listen, bitch."
Yeah, we already did this.
Yeah. Clearly, you're not fans of episode 42. Is that what we're? Is that
So
what
do you have can you think of one right now? It would be like a now that's what I call music. Is that what we're
I really don't know if I have one. You
Okay.
know.
Well, then you're going to just be singing on the island alone.
Yeah, she's gonna be singing.
You'll get to those Annie songs.
Yeah, I'll be
eventually.
doing
yeah,
my-
when she get, yeah.
I'll be writing. I'll be
Yeah.
writing. I'll be singing. I'll be my own
The Orphan Annie soundtrack is
Desert Annie.
It's a desert island
Desert Annie.
for us.
Okay, hey, I respect that you didn't have anything.
I was like, I was like, I'm not gonna. Like I said, I would say my most kind of like.
Oh, you like the Graduation album?
Yeah.
Oh,
So those are like albums. Like I said,
that's my favorite Kanye album.
I got a lot. I got them a lot in my playlist, but I don't know if I'm going to a desert island if I'm bringing
With-
Kanye with me. Yeah, which I might, but I don't know. I don't know if I would
Can
spend the rest of my life
since
with
you
him.
brought up graduation, I want to give a song to the desert island.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I bring up one of my favorite songs on that album?
Of course you can.
Is that okay?
Duh.
All right, my name is Shapel Lacey here. I really like I Wonder.
If you know what I mean.
Dreams come true.
Maybe
And
okay.
I wonder
Maybe it'd
if
be
you
graduation.
know what it means. What it means.
That's Chappelle leaving Arizona.
And I wonder if you know what it means. Oh, it's so good. And then when that beat comes in, it's a rap. It's such a... This song, I journal to this song on a regular. I leave it on repeat. Dream. And
Yeah.
This my whole life.
God, that old Kanye shit, man.
So good.
Yep.
If I were to bring an album based off of most liked songs from an album, it would be Graduation.
You
On
got
my
bu-
playlist.
That's Air Dap.
He got bullied
Air
into that, but that's fine.
She got bullied. Yeah, I bully. Yeah, I'll bully anybody.
Well, no, I said straight up from the beginning, I was like, that based off of like songs in my playlist,
Yeah.
it would be Graduation.
Okay.
Would I bring I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a hard commitment thing, but based off of most like songs, that would be.
That's a good. That just gave me chills. Okay. Last question. Not the last question. We have a secret one. Guilty pleasure song. I feel like you don't have no guilty pleasures.
This one just brings me happiness whenever I'm feeling happy.
I feel like you like what you like.
Playing it from the Midnight Special
Hell
playlist here.
Dancing in the
Yeah.
Moonlight, King Harvest.
When life is good, you're outside on a nice night and you're hanging out with your friends and dancing with the moonlight comes on.
I'll take it.
Almost every night.
Come on now.
Moon gets a big
Chest
and
meat.
bright,
Yep.
it's super
Chest meat, yeah.
natural delight.
My man on the bongos.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Buy me a shirt like that.
You know what I like about these, like these older performances, is whenever they start the song, they always give like a middle applause, like
Yeah.
once the song starts, which is always cool. They didn't do it here, but this your joint.
Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight.
Okay.
Everybody. In natural sight.
What's this art? What is their name?
Dancing in the
King Harvest.
moonlight.
King Harvest. I like how they all look the same.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think? I mean, they got
You mean white
mustaches.
people?
No, they got the same haircut and fucking mustache.
That guy doesn't have a mustache.
Look at that. What are you talking about?
Oh, 3 of them. 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a police
on
lineup.
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It
On
could be a
a police
police lineup.
lineup? That's tough.
Yeah.
Which one of these men did you see dancing in the moonlight?
You're like, oh, shit.
Did he have a mustache? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of them did. I can't remember. I can't be sure.
Oh, gosh.
Tough game of Guess Who.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Joel, hit it with the question.
All right, last secret question. If you tape a comedy special or when you come out on stage, what is your walkout song?
Okay. You know what? The one I've just been feeling. I don't know if this could change. This could change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hate It or Love It
Yeah.
has been
50 Cent?
Yeah. But in the game has been living in my head.
That's
I
a
went,
good one.
I went
a
up.
great one.
I went up at the Comedy Store for the first time the other night, and that was that's always a fun win.
Yeah.
And
in your careers.
Oh, they gave you that song?
No, but this is what I've been listening to on repeat. Even my Uber played it for me on the way there.
Hey.
My favorite rapper used to sing,
Check out my melody.
Finger ring.
Yeah, I used to sell dope too, man. Fucking so dope.
Now that'd be dope.
Sleep at night. Niggas stole my bike. Good in the hood. Back if I could. Hated to love it, the underground's on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hate It or Love It.
This is so fun. This song's so good.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind this being my come out song.
That's perfect.
'Cause I ain't going
What a
nowhere,
cool
so you can
dissolve,
get to
dude,
know
to
me.
LA.
Right?
Should I make this the intro to the special too? I'm showing up in a red convertible.
Hell yeah.
Hate it or love it, you know the underdogs on top.
With
Yeah.
a Nickelback shirt on.
Face tattoos.
Face tattoo.
Booing Nickelback.
I'm gonna shine
Damn.
Well, damn,
until my
Bianca.
heart stops.
Where everybody, Bianca, she lives in Austin, Texas. She's always at the mothership. She also runs a show, monthly or weekly.
I run 3 weekly shows, bi-weekly and monthly. So Laugh
Yes.
Higher. If you're ever in Austin, you want to go to a comedy show, follow Laugh Higher on Instagram.
Yeah, she posts all her shows there. She runs amazing shows. She
Yeah, I
runs
did one. It
really
was great. I
fucking
had a
good
good
shows.
time.
The crowds are always great. The lineups are always great. This girl works her fucking ass off. Like she don't look for nobody. She goes her own way. You can go your own way. So I give mad love to this girl.
Hell
For
yeah.
real. And
I love you guys.
I never give mad love to anybody.
Mad
Ever.
love.
I don't do the reinsurance shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Fuck all that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a nice guy. No, but and then for her Instagram, she's got funny sketches that she's starting to do. She one just hit like 7 mil.
8. We broke 8.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 8 mil.
8
You know what I
mil.
mean? So
Must be 9. Who's counting?
8
yeah,
milli, a milli, 8 milli.
a milli. This is her favorite. We'll end up.
Wait. We never brought up my songs I can kind of sing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We forgot her song.
Oh yeah.
Her song she could kind of sing. Are you sending it to Mike? Wait, how you doing this?
Well, I don't think there's a lot of them. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I want to. Yeah, let's hear this list.
Oh,
It's all metal.
yeah. We did Black Pumas or
Okay.
Colors Next to Me. Let Her Go. You only need the light when it's burning low.
Oh, that one. Is that Shawn Mendes?
What's love got to do with it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay. I can see you doing some.
What's love got to do?
There it is.
Got
There
to
it
do
is.
with it. Falling for Boys, Rooting for You, Losing Control, Hungover Sunday, and that's it.
Damn.
It's a short list.
Hell yeah.
Well, we'll fucking glide out with what's love got to do with it by Tina Turner. Oh, he typed in what's love. I like how they disrespect Tina Turner and go Fat Joe first.
Shout out to Joe Crack.
Joe Crack.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Yeah, your
Really
voice
gotta-
sounds the way that Tina Turner's hair looks.
Yes.
That's actually hilarious. Coming from the bald one.
That's it. Right.
Hey. Ah.
How could you tell?
Yo, look at Tina Turner go.
Yep. Well, Bianca, thank you for coming on our
Yeah,
show.
hell yeah. This
Yo,
was fun.
thank you.
I
for
hope you had a
having
good
me.
time with us.
I feel so tapped in right now.
You are tapped in.
Dude, I'm tapped in.
Anyways, all right, guys, enjoy that episode.
Bye-bye.
Blah blah blah. Goodbye. Come see me on tour. Look at that.
I'm waiting for it. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it.
Yep.
What's love? A second-hand emotion. What's love got to do? Got to do with it.
Yep.
Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?